everyone, it's Nadia from Yarn Utopia. Today we are making number 81 granny square of our 365 days of granny squares. This one was a lot of fun to make, and it's kind of a different design that we've been doing. We are making dimension by making treble crochets in round 2, and then in round 4 here we are kind of working with a treble crochet to kind of make a twisted design here. Mine personally turned out a little mediocre, but you guys, I'd show you exactly how to do it, and you can make your design twisted with the treble crochet that you work in this pattern. So, and then we're making our square around this circle. So it's kind of intricate actually, and it's a lot of fun to make. This does have a written pattern to it. It is called Twisted Garden, and the designer's name is Chris. She has a Ravelry store that you can see all of her crochet patterns, but I will put the link for this particular pattern in the description of this video. Like I said, it's called Twisted Garden, so make sure you check that out. I give full credit to the designer, and I appreciate that she is allowing us her pattern to use in this project. The supplies we need today, I'm just using Red Heart Super Saver yarn and scrap yarn. This is 10 ply yarn. You can use any double knitting yarn that you have available that's 8 ply. You can use any scraps that you have. I actually don't have yardage on how much yarn is used in this project because it is a scrap yarn project. In Chris's pattern, it shows to go on to bigger rounds, rounds 7, 8, and 9 to make this a 9-inch square, but I stopped at round 6 because I wanted the 6-inch square. So you can make it exactly like me, or go on to reading her pattern and make yours bigger, or you can make it smaller by just doing half double crochets or single crochets on the last round. So it's very versatile on that. The size hook we are using for all 365 days of granny squares is an H size hook, which is 5 millimeters, so make sure you have that handy, as well as a yarn needle and a scissor, because we will be cutting our yarn, sewing in our ends, and those just come in handy in these projects that we're changing color so often. Before I start, I want to mention, please check out the links in the description of this video. I know I say that for every video, but make sure you do that so that you can get the link to Chris's pattern. Also, check out the link to my blog where you'll get all 365 days of granny squares. There's a link to the written patterns at the bottom of the blog. Some of these do not have written patterns, but at the bottom you'll see number 81, and then if you click that, it will take you to Chris's pattern. If you click the photo of it, though, it will take you to the video tutorials, so make sure you see all that in the blog. Also, there's a link to my Facebook and link to my Instagram. Make sure you're posting your photos on those social media sites so we can see your work. I'd love to see your color combinations and what you come up with today, so make sure you're sharing your work. And hashtag 365 days of granny squares, and also hashtag Yarn Utopia so that I can go in and see your work, like my favorites, comment on my favorites. I usually do that a couple times a week, so make sure you're doing that. Also, subscribe to my channel here on YouTube, and if you have a chance, please go to our channel on the right hand side. There's a blue button that says support us. Make sure you're supporting us. Thank you so much to those who have already. I can't thank you enough, so please support us so we can keep bringing you crochet tutorials. So I'll stop talking because I can't even talk, so let's just get started in making number 81 granny square. Alright, to start off we have to make a slip knot, so put your short end over your long end, fold that down, and then pull that through and pull tight. Insert your hook, and we can start. To start off, we have to chain 5, so yarn over and pull through 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then we're going to slip stitch to the beginning chain, or the 5th chain from the hook, to form a ring. So the loop on the hook doesn't count, so count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Insert your hook into that chain, then yarn over and pull through and through. Okay, so we just formed a ring there. Now we have to chain up 1, so yarn over, pull through, and we're going to put 12 single crochets into this ring. So just insert the hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through 2 loops. So there's 1, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. That's 2, insert your hook in the ring, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, that's 3, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, that's 4, this is 5, then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more for 12. Okay, so you can see I worked in a circular form. I was working over the top of my straggler so I can pull that tight, and there you have your middle. We're going to slip stitch to the beginning single crochet right here. If you have to count back 12, do that, and then insert your hook into that last single crochet that you count, the first single crochet of this round. Just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. Okay, that's a slip stitch. So now we can go on to round number 2. If you are not changing color, just be sure to chain up 1 and turn your work like this around. So we're looking at the back. But I'm going to change color. So I'm going to chain up 1, cut my yarn, pull that through, pull tight. I'm going to insert my hook right into the same stitch. Okay, right into the same stitch. I'm going to grab a new color, yarn over and pull through, and there we go. So I'm going to attach that and then chain up 1. I'm going to turn my work so I'm looking at the back of my work, just like this. Now for round 2, we want to single crochet and treble crochet in each stitch around. Okay, so insert your hook right into the same stitch that we just slip stitched into to make this attachment here. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we're going to yarn over twice, go into the same stitch right here, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then yarn over and pull through 2, just like that. So then hop to the very next stitch right here. Okay, and we're going to put a single crochet, so insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and then we're going to put a treble crochet, so yarn over twice, go into that stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Okay, hop to the next stitch, put a single crochet and a treble crochet, all in the same stitch, just like that. So just do that all the way around, and then you'll have 12 single crochets and 12 treble crochets at the end of this round, and I'll meet you up and we'll go on to round 3 together. Alright, once you make it back around, this is what it should look like. You want to slip stitch to the beginning single crochet of this round, so right in here, just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. Pull tight. Now, going on to round 3, if you are not changing color, just slip stitch into this next treble crochet right here, and then chain up 3 and go on to, or I'm sorry, chain up 2. Chain up 2 and go on to round 3 with me. But I'm going to change color, so I'm going to fasten off at this point. So chain up 1, cut your yarn, pull that through and pull tight. Now we want to work in this treble crochet, but we want to turn our work back to the front. The reason we turned our work in this part in round 2 was because when you turn it back to the front of your work, you can see that it gives it dimension where we made the treble crochets back here. So we want to turn our work, either way if you're changing color or not, and then slip stitch to any treble crochet on this round. I'm just going to go right into this one. Okay, and I'm going to grab my new color, and we're going to slip that on the hook and pull that through. And then we can chain up 2, so yarn over, pull through 1 and 2. And now going on to round 3, we are going to make a beginning cluster stitch into the same stitch. And a cluster stitch is, we are going to yarn over, okay, go into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, hold it, yarn over, go in to the same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, hold it, yarn over, go back into that same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So now you have 4 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through all 4 of those loops. Just like that. That's a cluster, a beginning cluster stitch. Now we're going to chain 2, so yarn over, pull through 1 and 2, and we're going to hop over to this next treble crochet right here. So we're going to skip over this single crochet and we're going to work a cluster stitch into this treble crochet here. So a regular cluster stitch is yarn over, go into that stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, hold it, yarn over, go back into that stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, hold it, yarn over, go back into that stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and one more time, yarn over, go into that stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So now you have 5 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through all 5 of those loops. Just like that. And then we're going to chain 2. 1 and 2. Okay, then we're going to hop over this single crochet. We're going to skip that and go right into this next treble crochet here for another cluster stitch. So yarn over, go into that treble crochet, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, again, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and one more time, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So now you have 5 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through all 5 of those loops, and then chain 2. 1 and 2. Hop over the single crochet and put a cluster stitch in the treble crochet, and then chain 2, and just repeat that all the way around. So you will have 12 cluster stitches and 12 chain 2 spaces at the end of round 3. So then I'll meet you up and we'll go on to round 4 together. Okay, make sure you end this round with a chain 2 space, and then insert your hook into the first cluster stitch and slip stitch to that. So yarn over, pull through and through. At this point, if you are not changing color, just slip stitch into this chain 2 space right here and go on to round 4 with me just by chaining up 3. But I'm going to change color, so I'm going to chain up 1 and cut my yarn and continue pulling that through and pull tight. I'm going to insert my hook into any chain 2 space. I'll just go right into this next one and grab my new color and hook that on my hook, pull that through, and then chain up 3. So yarn over, pull through 1, 2, and 3. Now we are going to put 2 more double crochet into the same space. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Okay, so we just made 2 double crochet in there, but that chain up 3 counts as a stitch, so it actually looks like there's 3 double crochet in that same space. Now we are going to make a treble crochet crossover the 3 double crochet. And how do we do that? We are going to yarn over twice. Okay, we're going to go back to this side, so we're going to go into the same space down here, but we're going to insert our hook to this side of those 3 double crochets. Okay, right in here, into the same space. So it crosses over, yarn over, and pull through. Okay, so we're kind of like around the bottom part of those stitches. Then yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. So this stitch crosses over these 3 treble crochet, or double crochets, sorry. Okay, so we can try that again. We're going to put or we're going to chain 1 here, so yarn over, pull through, chain 1, okay? Then we're going to hop to this next chain 2 space and put 3 double crochets, so yarn over once, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Now we are going to make that treble crochet crossover. So I like to just move these over because we're going to work in this chain 2 space, but in this beginning part here, before the 3 treble or double crochets. So we're going to yarn over twice, go into this side of these 3 here, into this chain 2 space that we're working in, then yarn over, make sure your yarn is up and over, just like that, then yarn over and pull that through. Okay, so you're kind of wrapping around all 3 of those and working into that chain 2 space. Okay, then yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Okay, so that kind of crosses over these 3. Okay, then chain 1, and I'll show you again, hop into this next chain 2 space, put 3 double crochets in there, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then we're going to make our crossover treble. So yarn over twice, move these kind of over this way, work back into this chain 2 space, around these stitches, yarn over and pull through, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Just like that. Then chain 1. So that part may be a little difficult for you to try to get that wrapped around those stitches and crossing over, but once you keep doing it, see how my first stitches didn't do very well, and then the second didn't do either very well either. But now this third one, third time's the charm, and there it crosses over. So now I'm going to continue working that. So we chained 1 after the treble crochet, then put 3 double crochet in the next chain 2 space, then make our crossover treble, so yarn over twice, go to the front of those 3 double crochets on this side, then wrap the yarn, so yarn over, pull through and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2, just like that. Then chain 1, and just continue working that all the way around, and at the end of round 4 you'll have 36 regular double crochets, 12 treble crochet crossover stitches, and 12 chain 1 spaces. So I'll meet you up and we'll go on to round 5 together. Alright, I'm just finishing this round here, and now we just want to end with a chain 1 and slip stitch to the beginning chain 3 of this round. So 1, 2, 3, right here. Just insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and pull through. Now, if you're not changing color, slip stitch into this next double crochet right here, and then chain up. Let's see here, chain 2 and go on to round 5 with me. But I'm going to fasten off, so I'm going to chain up 1 right here, cut my yarn and pull that through, pull tight. I'll insert my hook right into that second double crochet of the 3 double crochet grouping right in here, and then I'll grab my new color, I'll hook that on my hook and pull that through, okay, and I'll chain up 2. So yarn over, pull through, 1 and 2, which counts as a stitch. That's going to count as our first half double crochet of this round. So now we want to half double crochet into each of these next 2 stitches right here. So this next double crochet, we're going to yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops on your hook. In this next stitch, which is our treble crochet, we're going to yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through all 3 loops on the hook. Now we're going to skip over this chain 1 space right here, and we are going to single crochet in the next 4 stitches. So insert your hook into this double crochet right here, then yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2, next stitch, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, next stitch, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and the next stitch, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we are at the chain 1 space, and we want to skip over that, and then we are going to put a half double crochet in the next 3 stitches. So yarn over, go into this double crochet, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over, go into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops on the hook. Again in the next half double crochet. So half double crochet in the next 3 stitches. Then we want to double crochet into the treble crochet right here. So yarn over, go into this treble crochet, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Now in this chain 1 space we are going to make our corner. Our corner is 2 treble crochet, so yarn over twice, go into this chain 1 space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Yarn over twice, go back into that chain 1 space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Then chain 2, so yarn over, pull through 1 and 2, and then make 2 more treble crochet and put them back into that same chain 1 space. So yarn over twice, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Alright, there's our corner. So now we want to double crochet into this next stitch. You may have to move these over so you can see this next stitch, which is the next double crochet right here. We're going to double crochet in there. So yarn over once, go into the stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Alright, now we can work this next side here. We want to repeat what we have done. So let's see here, where's my stitches here, corner, half double crochet into the next 3 stitches, right? Yes, sorry. Half double crochet in the next 3 stitches. So 1, 2, and 3, and now we're at the next chain 1 space. We want to single crochet. Okay, sorry about that, I just had to cut for a sec, but we did the half double crochet in the next 3 stitches, so now we are at the chain 1 space right here. We want to skip over that chain 1 space, and we are going to put a single crochet in each one of these 4 stitches here. So just insert your hook into this double crochet, put a single crochet in there, single crochet in the next stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, and then single crochet in this treble crochet right here. Then we're going to skip over this next chain 1 space, and we are going to half double crochet into the next 3 stitches. So the next 3 double crochets will have a half double crochet in those. So 1, 2, and 3. Then in the treble crochet right here, we are going to put a double crochet. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Now in this chain 1 space, we are going to put our corner. So our corner is 2 treble crochets, so yarn over twice, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Another treble, so 2 treble crochets, then chain 2, so yarn over, pull through 1 and 2, and then put 2 more treble crochets back into that same chain 1 space. 1 and 2. Perfect. Now we want to move this kind of over so you can see the next stitch. We are going to put a double crochet in there. So just yarn over once, go into this next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Alright, then we are going to half double crochet in the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to skip over this chain 1 space, and we are going to put a single crochet in the next 4 stitches. So each of these double crochets, 1, 2, 3, and then into the treble crochet right here, single crochet. Then skip over this next chain 1 space and put a half double crochet into the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to put a double crochet into this treble crochet. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now in this next chain 1 space, we are going to put our corner. So that's 2 treble crochets, chain 2, and 2 treble crochets. 1 and 2, chain 2, and then 1 and 2. Okay, 2 treble, chain 2, 2 treble. Alright, we're on our last side here, so we want to move this over so we can see our first stitch. We are going to put a double crochet in there. So yarn over, go in, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. In these next 3 stitches, we are going to put a half double crochet in each one of those. 1, 2, and 3. We'll skip over this next chain 1 space and put a single crochet in the next 4 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we're going to skip over this next chain 1 space and put a half double crochet in the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to put a double crochet into this next stitch. And then we're going to make our last corner in this chain 1 space right here. So make, whoopsie, a treble crochet. So yarn over twice. So that's 2 treble crochet, then chain 2, and then put 2 more treble crochet into that same spot. Okay, then our last stitch right here, we want to put our double crochet in there. So yarn over, go into this last stitch that we have. Okay, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Now we want to slip stitch to the beginning chain of 2 of this round, so 1, 2, right at the top here. Just insert your hook, yarn over and pull through and through. And now we can go on to our last round. Alright, going on to round 6, if you are changing color, just fasten off at this point, insert your hook right back into that same chain 1 space and chain up 3 and go on to round 6 with me. But I'm not going to change color at this point, so just chain up 3, so yarn over, pull through, 1, 2, 3. And we are going to put a double crochet in the next 2 stitches. So yarn over, go into this next stitch right here, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Okay, that's a double crochet. We're going to work double crochets around this whole round. So double crochet in the next stitch. Okay, now we are going to chain 1, so yarn over, pull through, and then we're going to skip 1 stitch, and we're going to double crochet into the next 2 stitches. So skip this stitch, double crochet into this next stitch, and this next stitch. Then we're going to chain 1, and we're going to skip a stitch, and we're going to double crochet into the next 3 stitches. So 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to chain 1, and we're going to skip a stitch, and then we're going to double crochet in these next 2 stitches right before the corner. And now in the corner, we are going to put 2 double crochet, 1 and 2, then chain 2, 1, 2, and then 2 more double crochet, 1 and 2. Now we're going to double crochet into the next 2 stitches. If you have to move this over to see this first stitch, you can do so. So then double crochet in those next 2 stitches, 1 and 2. Then we're going to chain 1 and skip a stitch, and then we are going to double crochet into the next 3 stitches. So 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to chain 1, skip a stitch, and we're going to double crochet into the next 2 stitches. So skip this stitch right here and put double crochet in the next 2 stitches. Then chain 1, skip 1 stitch, and double crochet in the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. Oops, 3. There we go. Then chain 1, skip a stitch, and then double crochet in these next 2 stitches before the corner. Okay, and then in the corner, you know what to do. We're going to put 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 2 double crochet. Okay, and then we're just going to repeat what we did on this side. We're going to do that for this side. So double crochet in the next 2 stitches, then chain 1 and skip a stitch, go into the next stitch for a double crochet in the next 3 stitches, so 1, 2, and 3, then chain 1, hop to the, or skip this next stitch and then hop to the next stitch for a double crochet, and double crochet in the next stitch after that, then chain 1, skip this next stitch, and put a double crochet in the next 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, then chain 1, skip a stitch, and double crochet in these last 2 stitches on this side, and then make your corner in the corner. So 2 double crochet, chain 2, and 2 double crochet. Okay, so just repeat then what we were doing on each side for the last 2 sides there, and at the end of this round, if you want to count back, you should have 64 double crochets, 16 chain 1 spaces, and 4 chain 2 spaces in the corners. So do that all the way around, and I will meet you up when I'm finishing up my square. Alright, I just finished my last corner here. We just have a few stitches left. We're going to double crochet into these next 2 stitches, and then we're going to chain 1 and skip this next stitch, and then slip stitch to the beginning chain of 3. 1, 2, 3, right at the top here, just slip stitch, yarn over, pull through, and through. Now if you want to, you can go on to round 7, 8, and 9 in Chris's pattern, but I think my square is big enough at this point, so I'm going to fasten off. So just chain up 1 and cut the yarn, pull that through and pull tight, grab the yarn needle, and sew in this end. Like I say in every video at this point, we're going to sew in all of our ends just so that you don't have to do it later. I know actually some of you do your square and then go to work and then do it later, so you can do it later, totally up to you. But I just like to get it done right away, and then cut that. There you have it. Number, what is this, 81? Number 81 square is complete. It looks so adorable. But like I said, make sure to check out that link in the description of this video to Chris's pattern over on Ravelry. She has rounds that go round 7, 8, and 9 to make this bigger. I think it's a 9-inch square, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, a 9-inch square, so you can continue on with her pattern, or you can end it here where I ended it. So it's totally up to you. But I give full credit to the designer, Chris. She is over at Ravelry, so make sure you check out her pattern. It is called Twisted Garden. Also check out the link to the description to my blog, where you'll get all 365 days of Granny Squares in this project. Also the link to my Facebook, my link to my Instagram, follow me on Snapchat, you guys. We're having fun over here at the headquarters of Yarn Utopia. And make sure you're hitting that subscribe button to my channel so you can get the update on when we post our next video. Happy hooking, everyone!